we're back. Okay, so quick recap from the last session. So we had so we're picking up an extra game actually from normally we do the second Wednesday of every month, but because our barbarian Scory has not been around, we're picking up an extra session. And of course, our barbarian Scory is not here and is going to be late. So hopefully he shows up. So in the meantime, where we left it, Scory was sick while you guys were exploring, while the whole gang was down exploring the caverns underneath the manor house of Urik's uncle, only to discover that he's into some dark stuff. And this here is that first level underneath, and you've discovered this this patch of mushroom patch. Yeah, thank you. The mushroom patch there that is actually leading down down another tunnel, taking you down into the next level. And so you guys went to the inn. You retrieved Scory, who's still not 100%, but he's getting there. And since he's not 100%, Weasel used his contact with Adger to ask for a recommendation for a sword for hire. And so you have hired Felix the Dwarf. He is a bearded, blonde-haired dwarf who fights with a warhammer and is a mighty warrior and has a high opinion of himself and speaks with an outrageous, terrible French accent. So that's where we are. All right. So what's that?
Have to pay him? How much do we have to end up paying him, or is he coming along for the adventure?
I want 1/6. There are 6 of you.
Oh, 1/6 of the treasure that we'll find underneath here?
Fair enough.
Wasn't it 50 gold each?
No.
No, I was just throwing numbers out.
What are we paying?
1/6 of what we get.
Like I said, I want 1/6 of the treasure. Now move out of the way. Let Felix lead the charge.
Hold on, buddy. Are we ready to rock this? Everyone healed up?
Yeah, because we went back to the room and healed up and prayed and studied.
Yep.
And
That's right.
ate, washed.
Yeah, took a nap, rested, got your spells back.
Yep.
And now you're ready to do it, right? Okay.
Game time.
Game time. All right. So, that being said, you start hacking your way through these mushrooms. So it takes a little while, and it's really dark. Melisana, of course, casts her light spell, so she's got that glowing bauble in the front so that there's some light. She seems to cast that pretty much every time you guys go down into these places. And so you've got that for light. I don't know if anybody else has a torch or anything like that.
I do not use a torch or nothing.
Torch.
I can see in the dark, so.
Well,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did have torches.
Yeah, I still have a torch because I went to light it and she's like, put that away. And she did her little. Actually, I have
Yeah, that sounds like Melisana. All right, so so you guys are hacking away. Who's going to be so that you got to pretty much go single file? Maybe, I mean, there's not a whole lot of room through this tunnel as it's going down, and it's just filled with these slimy.
I think I'm the only one with a bladed weapon, so I kind of have to go first.
Yeah, I can't use blades.
I can smash these with my hammer.
Yeah, if he wants to, I'll swing around him where I can.
And Scory's complaining about the smell.
Cheese and fish, man. Cheese and fish.
All right. So, what's that?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I thought somebody said something. Sorry, I didn't do anything. All right. All right. So as it gets really, really slippery, smells really gross. Smells like, fungus. Dex check. Everyone, dex check. This thing is sloped.
Oh.
It is sloped and it is getting really slippery as you're hacking away at all this fungus.
Uh-oh. My deck sucks.
And Felix is okay.
You have to roll above or below. I rolled a 3.
Below.
You need to roll below, right? And so
I critically failed, of course.
okay, so you slip down and hard on these rocks, and you take 1 point of damage. Melisana also failed. She falls. And you guys start sliding down a little bit. Felix makes a grab for Weasel. He grabs you. You cannot get away that easy, little weasel.
Oh. He's kind of sweet on you, it sounds.
And Melisana is sliding away.
I try and grab her.
All right, roll dex.
Nice.
There you go.
Critical make.
Oh yeah, you grab her by the arm. You got a nice solid grip. She looks at you, nods a thanks.
I tried to grab her as well, but
Yurik shouts, "I tried to grab you too."
I'm not doing very well at Melisana.
I would have to agree. Yeah. Okay.
Work at it. One day.
It's a good thing.
Maybe she has a sister.
maybe a nicer sister, right? All right. So you guys get back up, start hacking away. Takes about a half hour, right, of kind of hacking through this very, very dense, almost like a mushroom forest. And then that takes us down to the next area.
Smooth.
Yeah. So that takes us down to
Loading screen.
all right, and so you come out into a new area. I gotta grab Felix. I set this up without Felix. Hang on, bear with me.
Yep, be right back. Refilling the coffee.
And coming back with Felix.
Greetings, programs.
Hey, you made it. Welcome back. All right, so that takes you down into the next level. And so, just to catch you up, Dave / Scory. So, quick recap. You guys are on the Isle of Dennek. You're investigating, or you went to Yurik's uncle's house to get some help. Discovered things aren't so great in his world. He's not around. Then Melisana and Yurik discovered a secret passageway. They went down. They explored the first level. Discovered that perhaps Yurik's uncle isn't as sane as he would like his family to be. You of course had food poisoning and couldn't join, but now you're back feeling better. But just in case, they have hired a sellsword, a dwarf named Felix, and so he is down here as well with you guys. And so the party has just led you to a passage that went down to the next level, and you've just arrived at the next level after fighting your way through this mushroom-infested, gross, stinking smelling cavern, and now you've just dropped down into the next area. Okay? And
awesome.
So,
thank you.
Yeah. And so here we are.
I feel 10 pounds lighter.
Chocolate Blue, you do not look 10 pounds lighter. Barbarian.
He's an asshole too.
Oh, that's Felix, by the way. Felix the dwarf.
Yeah.
Felix is French.
He is. He speaks on a terrible, outrageous French accent. So you come out into this cavern. You've got some crystals, some more fungus, and you've got this really small like river or creek that's kind of running through here that most likely participated in why that area was so slick that you guys just spent about a half an hour trudging through. And so now the water's gotten much bigger and into this almost like a river. It's about 3 to 5 feet and wide as it's pouring through these caverns. And is it's actually running pretty fast. It's pretty slippery, in this area. A lot of moisture in the air.
This is how far we can see?
Yeah, it is.
Before we had gone down here,
Yeah.
I cast continual light on my mace.
All right. And so what kind of a radius do you get on that guy?
6 inches.
The chuckles begin. We'll call it 5 feet. That's what it is.
It's awful wet down here, Felix, just like your mom.
So it's probably 6 inches on the map.
Yeah, it is. So there it is. Felix gives you a dirty look.
6 inch globe.
At least I can eat fish, and I can keep it down. Now where shall we go?
Do we hear anything?
Does anybody want to do a hearing check?
Yeah, I'll do a hear noise 20%.
Okay. 10%, you said? 20%. Off in the distance, so you can hear like some wind kind of howling through the caverns, and you can hear water splashing off in the distance, like a waterfall, constant sound.
Let's head towards the waterfall, guys.
Yeah, is this the sides of the room, or are we just seeing what we can see?
That's the whole cavern right there.
Yeah, let's follow the stream, see where it leads.
All right. So Melisana, she's got light. The wizard's got light. All right. So
Felix, is that hammer two-handed? Can you carry a torch, or you probably don't need one? You're a dwarf.
I can see just fine.
You're missing hit points, Dad, or are you full?
Oh. Wait, that's not right.
It resets when he changes.
Yeah, every time I change screen, sorry, it's because I have to copy the guys over every time. I can see just fine. And so the the cavern continues, still going downward. You still got the running water. It's still pretty slick. The only noise you hear is the wind.
And the crunching of potato chips.
And crunching potato chips. But maybe those are, it's that stepping on some crustaceans on the cave floor, huh?
Wait, crustaceans? What?
I don't know.
Nothing. He was making a joke.
All right. Lots of slime and grossness and mushrooms all over the place. Lots of oozing garbage coming down these cavern walls. Smells really musty in here. It is definitely sloping downward. I should know I am a dwarf. All right. Just come down into this new area. Let's see. All right. As you come down into this new area, you hear some rustling. And from both sides, all at once, initiative.
Who rolls it first?
Whoever you
I
want.
do.
That's probably good.
Six.
All right. Roll again.
Oh,
5.
You go first. So, as you come into this area, on either side of the cave here, the plant life on both sides goes shooting out, striking towards you guys.
son of a bitch.
Holy shit. Well, in instinct, sword already in hand from chopping through the mushrooms, I take a counter swipe at the closest vine.
All right, you're going to have to get in there closer.
Get closer.
That sounds like a Vine idea.
There we go.
That hurt.
And attack.
Nothing?
That stung.
AC 9.
And that's a miss. And Scory. And that's a miss. And
Thank you.
And let's see, Thad, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm stuck behind a barbarian.
You are. Yep, this is true. You're gonna hold your action, cast a spell. What do you want to do?
Well, I don't have any spells that help against plants.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold my action for now because I'm stuck behind.
Run through.
Well,
Run through, Thad.
I guess I can run through, can I?
You can run through, but if you go past them, they get a free attack on you.
I'm not going past him.
All right.
I think he meant run through Scory. So can I hit a vine from where I'm at, or do I need to
Yes.
get closer?
You're close enough right there. You
So
can.
the one that the weasel swung at, I'm gonna take a swing.
That one?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be armor class 6.
That's a hit.
Are these large? Is this considered large or small to man?
This is considered man-sized.
Okay. 6 points of damage.
All right. You do some damage to it. You break off some of those vines with your mace, your glowing mace. Yeah. All right, Yurik.
Can I cast, can I get there
Sure.
and then cast Burning Hands on the area?
That guy? I mean, if you want to do a swipe and hit Scory and Weasel and Felix as you...
Okay. I'm just going to attack.
It's going to cast Big B's Grasping Hand Job.
Me first.
Attack with my dagger. Oh, so AC 4.
That's a hit.
Okay. So 4 points of damage.
Okay. He's a little bit hurt. So you break off some more of those vines and branches, go slicing away. And now Felix is going to take a swing at these guys with his warhammer. And misses. And Melisana is going to shove Thad. Get away from me, you fool. Bloody fool. As she takes a step back. And now they attack. So
Real quick,
yeah.
Before they attack, to interrupt, and I don't mean to mess up the flow, my short sword is magical. I don't know what it does. Is there any chance one of the wizards could have done identify on it while we were down, and we just forgot to mention it?
So you'd have to ask Yurik if he has identify. I don't think he was able to memorize that last time.
Oh, they don't have that one. Okay, that's why. Okay. Well, just keep in mind my short sword is magical, so I don't know what it does. Okay. Moving on.
All right, so one of the vines lashes out at Weasel. And that is a hit.
AC 6, yeah.
And 6 points of damage. Oh my gosh, it just slices out there and wraps around your throat and it's choking you. And then the other one is going to lash out at Scory. And that hits AC. Oh, that's a hit. Yeah. That is a hit. And so that does...
Hit AC 8.
Yeah, the hit better than that. So 4 points of damage to Scory as it lashes out and slices across your arm. Initiative.
Ah, foul weed.
So initiative goes to Scory this time. A 4. And roll again. And I go first. So it's going to lash out again at the Weasel. Hits. Squeezes the vine more for 1 more point of damage. Lashes out at the Barbarian. And that is a miss. Misses this time. Now it's your turn.
Why is it so silent?
I'm waiting for somebody to take a turn. Oh, it looks like Scory attacked and missed.
I'm sorry, was it my turn to go? Or
yeah, it looks like you rolled a 6 again.
Looks like you rolled the same thing.
Yeah, you rolled the same
No,
thing.
you're fine. You're fine.
Missed. All right, so Thad.
I'm going to lay hands on the...
Oh, no. You're going to lay hands on who?
The Weasel.
The Weasel. All right.
Don't do that too often. You'll go blind.
Yeah. That's not true. I'm living proof.
What's that?
Same.
How-
He'll go blind.
How many hit points did you heal?
You get back 7.
Nice.
Awesome. Thanks.
There we go. And with that, Yurik's turn.
How damaged does this thing look, or is it hard to tell?
It's hard to tell, but you're
What does
damaging
your
it.
plant book say?
Are you a botanist?
I did read on my plants. I'm gonna cast a magic missile at it.
All right, magic missile. Same one.
Hold on.
Yurik's the only one doing damage here.
Not true.
Yeah, same one. Let's see, so that was 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. So
Nice.
you cast your spell. Balls of light go flying from your hand, singeing this thing. It is destroyed. The whole thing goes up in flames.
Cool.
It's like paradise.
Dun, dun.
All right.
was it.
Weasel.
Blew my load. That was it.
What do you mean that was it?
I only have one magic missile.
No, that's a miss.
Give him a few minutes. Refractory period.
Yeah, what is that, like AC 9 or something? Yeah, that's a miss. All right, so Felix. He is going to... Felix is here to save the day. So he swings, hits. Four points of damage as he smashes the weed. Still wriggling though. And Melisana is like rolling her eyes. Initiative.
Thad?
That would go to Thad.
Now remind me when I roll for initiative.
A D6.
1d6, add your reaction from dexterity.
I don't have a reaction from dexterity. I rolled a 2.
I go first. Attacking Weasel, since he's already got wrapped. Misses. Next.
Finally.
Yeah. So, who rolled that? Thad.
No, Thad.
That is a AC. What's my back one? AC 2.
Hit.
Get this thing off me.
I did a whopping 1 point of damage.
All right. Every little bit helps. It's still
We'll
squeezing.
just call you the weed whacker.
Still squeezing the vines around the throat of Weasel. All right.
Can I move to attack?
There's quite a lot of people over there, so I'd say, yeah, because that guy's dead. You can jump over there, yeah, because
Like right
the one in
here?
front of you is dead. You can get around that, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, good.
I'm gonna try to free the weasel, cut the vine that's choking him.
Okay, attack.
Everyone should free their weasel.
The weasel's getting
Oh,
choked. at the
Jesus,
moment.
stop. Don't choke
Oh, dun
Don't
dun
choke me
dun!
more.
Fumble
Talk about-
die.
Uh-oh.
He fumbled when he grabbed the weasel.
I'm trying to save the weasel. I'm trying to save. I fumbled.
Slipped and hit the porcelain.
All right.
What's,
So, who wants to? Hans, do you want to roll a fumble die for him?
yeah, I don't have a fumble die on hand.
I would have had one if the Kickstarter had gone through.
I know. I'm working on Plan B.
I should have rolled or ordered like 1,000 of them to finish it off.
Yeah.
Sell them
It's
out
all
of my
good.
back of my trunk.
It was a valiant effort, something to grow up or build on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it actually got a bunch of manufacturers to reach out to me and say, we'll do it for super cheap. And so I was like, okay. So we'll see. We'll see how fast they can move on it. So, Hans, do you want to roll the fumble or do you want me to do it?
I already did.
What'd you roll?
Break weapon.
Oh, saving throw. What kind of weapon are you using? Steel. I got a dagger.
+2 magic dagger.
Oh, even better. So you get to apply the +2. And so
Filthy magic.
He's so excited.
yeah, let's see. Item
wait, no.
description.
Can I even break magic weapon?
Oh, yeah, sure you can. So metal, hard, and acid crushing blow. Normal, we'll call it normal blow. +2. Oh, you're fine. You got to roll it. You'd have to roll a 2 and you get a +2. So you got that. You're
On
fine.
a 20?
Yeah.
It vibrates violently in your hand.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh.
Why are you hitting my cod piece?
Okay. Now, who's next? Is it Weasel or Sporty?
Weasel. Oh, look at that. We got.
Damn. Who was that?
Yeah, and
I
Bryce,
do have these dice.
you have those dice too, yeah. Critical hit.
Stun.
Okay. So it is not going to move for the next several rounds. If you guys want to go ahead and attack like crazy for the next 2 rounds.
And I also did 4 points to it.
And it is dead. Managed to stab it in what must have been its heart. And it releases its grip on you, and
I can breathe again.
yes, now you can breathe.
Obviously, we were using the wrong weapon. We should have been using a pickled herring to attack the shrubbery. A shrubbery! Neat!
Yeah. The herring. Yeah.
Okay. Making sure.
I suppose you can call your gang the Knights who say me. All right. Uric, roll intelligence. There you go. All right. You see Melisana cutting away some of the vine and putting it into her pouch.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Well, I don't know about you, but I've never seen anything like this before, and I would like to study it.
Yeah, I heard you can get high out of it.
She rolls her eyes. You stupid bloody fool.
Does my botany book allow me to identify any of this stuff?
So you're gonna stop, open up your backpack, pull out your books, sit down cross-legged, start doing some reading.
Well, no, I mean I read it. That's what I was studying.
No, there's nothing that you've read about in your skimming through the book so far that has talked about this crazy weed that attacks people.
Why are you so interested in this weed? Is it magical, do you think?
She looks at you. Are you seriously asking me that question?
Yeah, I'm interested in what you're interested in.
Maybe
I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener, Melisandre.
Haven't you seen the ruins?
Oops.
I haven't.
Oh, get back over there.
Then I'm going to grab some myself.
Okay, so you cut off a piece of this.
Yeah, because I have a botany book. I can check it out later.
Yep. That is correct.
Magic vine. And who knows, I might go down the path of my uncle, a fungal necrofungal lover.
And as we go into this new area, so the passageway opens up into a larger area, and this is, gosh. All right, so.
Wow.
So the ceiling of this chamber is ragged with these spiky points of stalactites. And the floor here is uneven and slippery. And in the middle of the room, you see that the river goes down into this little pond. And then in the center is a stalagmite. And on top of the stalagmite is, you can see there's stuff dripping on it. And it is glowing green.
Oh.
I'll use my detect magic wand on it.
So you pull out your wand, point to that, it does not light up.
It's probably naturally luminous. Maybe like a fungi
or maybe does anyone have a jar? I didn't bring a jar.
Melisana looks at you. That is the smartest thing I have heard you say all week. She says, Yorick, fetch me some of that goo as well.
jar?
Just use a pouch. Oh, you bloody fool.
I have a pint of ale. I have a few pints. I can put a pint down, and then that'll be.
I thought it was liquid. Like, how is it gonna fit in a pouch?
It is liquid. It's this goo. It's a slime.
Oh,
I volunteered to drink the ale.
oh, from the.
No, I have 3 pints of ale. So if a pint's drank, then we have an empty pint to put the.
I do have an extra pouch that I have in my backpack. So yeah, I'll grab a. Careful not to get it out of my hands. I'll try to scoop it up.
Okay, roll dex to try to scoop it up without getting it on your hands.
Oh, thank God I'm not doing it.
Yeah. All right.
Critical success.
Melisana holds out her hand. She says, "Thank you."
Well, of course, my lady. Did you see how dexterous I was with my hands?
Very, very impressive, Yurik. And she puts
That's
it away.
right.
You should get some for yourself.
Okay, well, I'll give it to her. That's fine.
Okay.
Magic slime, non-magical weird slime.
It's a phosphorescent slime that is, dripping from the ceiling.
Cool. Let's keep going.
You're not going to get any for yourself? Melisana looks at you.
Yeah.
She throws you one of her empty pouches.
Yeah.
Seems only fair. Yurik.
Do I have to roll again?
Yep.
Screwed.
Oh, how she messes with you. Hey, you did it.
Yes.
All right. You now have a pouch with a couple of ounces of this green phosphorescent goo.
How clear is the water that the stalagmite is in?
Well, not very, because it's been getting, kind of tainted with this stuff, but it's also running water. So it's kind of like this constant mixture, right? So you got this pseudo fresh water coming in, but then you got this phosphorescent goo doing the, dropping into the pool as well.
Oh, okay. So the pool has that goo dropping into it also.
Yep, it goes right down that stalagmite and drips right down into the water.
How luminescent is that goo? I mean, does it light up the room, or?
Yeah, it goes about glows green about. Let's see, it would be about 10 feet radius, 10-foot radius.
Wow.
Thad, is your bottle, are your ale bottles clear or brown?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't drank any of it.
Okay, well, my thought is we could put some in an ale bottle and I could use it as a lantern.
That is true. I drank a pint of ale.
Chocolate blue. I've never seen anyone drinking ale that fast. You not even share with any of us.
It's for a purpose.
Burp.
And I give the empty pint that once had ale in to.
All right. Yeah, you're feeling good. You got a little buzz going on.
I'm ready to fuck some shit up now.
Yeah, you are. With a -1 for a little while.
Yurik, would you mind putting some goo in this bottle for me?
No, I'm not.
You're at a -1 now.
I'm not the most dexterous. I'm not touching that goo. But you can have this empty vial. Pint. You can have this empty pint.
I'm gonna take the bottle and attempt to retrieve some of the goo.
All right. If you don't care about getting it on your hands, you can just get some. Or if you're concerned about getting it on your hands, you got to roll dex.
It probably doesn't do anything to it gets on.
But you rolled a 1, so you did it. So you managed to get You get it into the bottle. You get a couple ounces of it drips into the bottle.
Perfect. I capped the bottle with
the cork,
that was in it when it had ale in it.
Yeah.
So I asked Felix, how's the ground sloping? Where's the downhill?
It is going down in all directions. This is very weird. This is like we are on the mountaintop, but we are not.
Just like your mom.
I do not know what my mother has anything to do with any of this, but it goes down this way. It goes down this way. It goes down a little bit this way. It goes down this way. This way, not so much.
Well, I say we take one of the ones that don't slope down so much. So, like this one over here.
Is that just a wall, or just
no? It opens up.
Impenetrable black.
Yep, just not revealed.
The fog of war.
All right, so
the fog of your fish farts.
It's pretty bad. It is pretty bad.
Cheese and fish, man. Cheese and fish.
All right, so you're going to head into this area.
That's going to be our code.
Cheese, fish. It's safe. It's somebody we know. All right. This area opens up into a small room. There's this big mound of stuff. Hang on one second here. Let me see if I got to fix something here. 1 second. There's a big mound of stuff. What happens if I do that? There we go. Much better. What is this?
It's a kudzu.
What the fuck is that?
What is this? It looks disgusting. I am not going in there. You do not pay me enough. Maybe 1/3.
Yeah. We could take you see how strong we were? We could take care of anything.
That is disgusting. Look at it. Oh.
Is that a lie?
There's treasure on the other side, I swear.
I can see the box over there. That is certain, but I do not want to go to that disgusting grossness.
What if we set it on fire?
How about we throw you over the stuff, and then you can bring the box to it?
How about we ask your mom to come here and eat it, huh?
We could just toss you over.
Is it wet or is it kind of like a dry kudzu?
Is it moving?
So many jokes.
So as Yurik approaches it and stares at it and starts poking it, it attacks. Roll initiative.
Why is he poking you?
He wanted to know if
I
it
don't
was
know. I
moving.
didn't say I was poking it.
He's lonely.
Is that mine now?
That is
Thank you.
Yurik's.
That was mine.
Yep.
There you go, 4.
I got a 5.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. All right. So there is a giant mound of grossness in here. And there's fungus and grossness all over the walls. And there's grossness hanging from the ceiling. And this thing just shuffles forward and lashes out at you after being poked. And,
Swipe right. Swipe right.
And a slimy appendage of some sort lashes out at Yurik.
It's gross.
Yeah, just a little bit. Let's see here. He is
Poop,
right.
poop
And
roll,
hits AC 3 against Yurik.
That's a shitty thing to do.
What, AC 3?
Yeah.
That definitely hits me.
All right. Take 5 points of damage.
Ow!
And then it lashes out at Felix, who's also standing there. And it hits AC. I keep losing the screen. And hit a -1. That's a hit. Bam!
Jeez.
Hits Felix for 1 point of damage. Whew.
Damn.
chocolate blue, that hurts. It stings.
I hurt a lot more, Felix. If 1 point hurt.
It is like a paper cut with this lemon, you know? Oh, it's so bad. It hurts.
What a wussy tank.
I do not know what this tank thing is, but ow!
It's okay. Don't surrender. Don't surrender.
So is it done attacking?
Yes.
I am going to burn this son of a bitch. So I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Okay.
As a thing. Does 4 points. I think it's 1 per level in first edition. Let's see. Spell table.
Burning Hands.
One level experience. No saving throws possible. Anything flammable will burn.
All right.
What level are you?
I'm 4, so 4 points of damage.
All right. It is on fire.
Burn, baby, burn. Motherfucker.
Disco Inferno.
Okay, I'm done.
Would this be a bad time to water?
We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
Look at that.
I hold action.
All right.
Yeah, so far. Holy crap.
Weasel's holding his action. Then it goes to Scory.
I will hold my action as well.
Wow. Nice way to step up.
The barbarian's back, you
I was going to
guys.
shoot it with my crossbow, but I don't want my bolt to burn, so I'm not going to do that now.
Actually, I changed my mind. Am I able to hit it from where I'm at, or do I need to?
You need to move in. All right, so you take a step into the room and
I hit 1.
what's that?
AC 1. I rolled it. Did you see
Oh,
it?
sorry. It says Scory hit AC result. Not messing me up here. All right, so you hit AC -1. That is a hit. For 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage and a text message.
All right. You do some damage to it.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. And Thad.
So it is on fire currently, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. The wizard
How about
cast
throw
some.
a flask of oil on it?
All right. Roll to hit. This would be a ranged weapon.
Armor class 8.
That's a miss. So you throw the bottle, it goes flying, it lands behind the creature, and the wall is on fire.
Don't burn the box, you idiot.
So the flask wasn't on fire.
It broke. It splatters all over the place,
Oh, and then it caught on fire.
and then it
from
cuts it
the
on
creature.
fire. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, that magic staff just went up in flames.
Yeah, my magic staff. Well, it was magic, it wouldn't burn, so.
Depends.
That didn't go how I pictured it.
Next.
Fire!
Next. See, Yurik went. Felix. He will attack. Smashing it with his hammer. Ooh, that was a good roll. He hits AC 0. That's a hit. And he does 5 points of damage, smashing that mound of junkiness. And Melisana Still hanging back. Initiative. I rolled a 2.
You got Tweezle again.
3.
All right. You guys got it.
Got hold action.
Okay. And the barbarian's still not feeling too well. Barbarian.
Sorry. And that's a miss. I'm guessing. AC negative. THAC0 of 15.
Yeah, that actually would not be a AC negative
Oh.
15. That would be AC like 16 or 15. But yeah, that's a miss. And Thad.
You just make a weird noise at it.
I get armor class 15.
That's a miss. Yurik.
Can I reach it with my dagger from here? Do I have to move in?
You'd have to move in.
Okay, well then I'm gonna throw a normal dagger at it.
Okay. You can add or subtract any dex bonus, right? Ooh,
Oh,
good hit.
that's an AC 2.
Miss.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
An AC 2 missed?
Yep.
Shite. I'm glad it's burning.
Yeah.
Crap, well I'm done.
All right. The dwarf is going to attack again.
Wow. Oops, sorry Felix. Didn't mean to move you.
Holy crap.
And he hits AC 5, so that's a miss. All right, and now it is going to attack. It attacks the barbarian. And it hits AC 2.
That's a hit.
For 4 points of damage. And then it attacks Thad for AC 10.
That's a miss.
And he misses. Initiative. Dang it, I rolled a 2.
Sorry.
Three?
We go first.
3.
All right.
I'm sorry, who goes first this time?
Whoever rolled initiative.
Yeah, we rolled.
All right. So you rolled a 17 and
Plus 1.
Gotcha. So you rolled 17 plus 1, 18, and your THAC0 is 20. Is that right?
Correct.
So you hit AC 2. And
Yeah.
that is a miss.
It may have a negative. It should be a positive number. I just haven't figured out how to change that.
Okay. That's a miss.
That's my THAC0 calculation. So AC 2, and it's
And Thad.
AC -1.
That's a hit.
5 points.
Ooh. Yeah, you heard it. He's hurting now. And Yurik.
Yeah, not much I can do. I can throw my other dagger. Let's see if I get a roll. Here we go. 20 it up. Or I fumble.
Oh, man. Who wants to roll the fumble die for him?
I'll do it. Knocked out.
Oh man, you hit yourself. Dang.
Mama said knock you out.
Let's see. All right, roll 1d4.
2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Okay.
And Weasel.
I will hold action.
Okay.
Just let it burn.
All right. Felix is going to hold his action as well. This thing is going to slide around over here.
The fuck?
Yeah. Climbs up the wall on these disgusting appendages, lashing out while he's on fire. Let's not forget our flame. Lashing out at Thad. And that's a negative AC.
That does hit.
And he does 8 points of damage. And then he lashes out at the barbarian and hits AC -1.
That hits.
And he does 5 points of damage. That's another appendage.
Barbarian falls to the ground.
Really?
Yeah, well, he is kind of crooked right now.
Oh. Yeah, your bar's screwed up or something.
Yeah, how many hit points do you have?
-1. Let me
-1.
fix that.
All right, -1. Okay, so he is down and dying. And it's initiative. But the Weasel did hold an action if Weasel wants to do anything. And so did Felix.
Haha.
He's coming in to save the day.
Okay. You gotta bandage him up so he stops bleeding out. Oh, he's
I was
gonna
gonna
attack.
stab at the monster.
Okay. So, okay, attack.
And I missed.
Okay. All right, initiative.
It's you, Thad.
Yep. Unfortunately, I rolled
I rolled a 1. What'd you roll?
a 1.
All right, roll again. I got a 2.
I got a 4.
And to you guys. Starts with you, Thad. Barbarian is down. The barbarian is down.
I'm gonna. He hasn't been stabilized yet, has he?
Nope.
No.
I also have the creature right in front of me.
Why I jumped in. He'll go after me. Trust me.
I'm gonna stabilize the barbarian.
Okay. So you jump in there to stabilize him. You go to
Well,
barbarian.
right,
Barbarian, you go to hit points 0, and you're staying there. You're not losing
Thank
any
you.
more blood. All right. So that takes us to Yurik.
I'm
And you're still
not
out,
there.
so you got one more turn. So then
Yep.
that takes us to
Little Sandra
Weasel.
doing anything?
I do the NPCs last. So far, she hasn't been doing anything
Eye rolling.
except eye rolling. Yeah.
She's not rushing to my aid to treat me as I fell down.
No, she's not.
I would have expected that.
So, it's Yurik's turn. Yeah. No, it is Weasel's turn.
Nice. There you go.
AC 1.
Hit.
A plus magic sword. 2 points plus magic.
And it is dead.
Nice. Killing blow.
It is dead and on fire, burning and stinking up the place.
Put out the flames.
I'm gonna lay hands on the barbarian.
Okay.
2 points.
You gain 2 hit points. Oh, come here, you crazy mound.
I'll lay hands again. 4 points.
All right, so a total of 6 points so far.
Don't you get a wisdom bonus?
The wisdom bonus gives me bonus spells.
Oh.
Wait, a +2. What does that do? Let me look.
Well, he's looking. I'm going to myself.
You're going to what?
Apply first aid to myself. It's a barbarian thing.
All right. You get a roll for hit points or something?
What does it do?
Automatically gains myself or anyone that I apply first aid to 1 hit point immediately. And
Okay.
then I can heal 2 hit points per day by applying first.
Okay. You pull out some
There's a
mud.
link in Discord to the...
Yeah, you pull out some mud and stuff
Cheat.
and spit in it and grind it against your wounds, you know, rub it in with some
Rambo
twigs
style.
and some leaves and stuff.
Even if we had potion,
Yeah, we should find some healing potions here. I'm gonna get some water and
What
start.
were those purple vials that we had? What was that? I forget.
well, we have a potion of superhero.
Yeah.
We also found 3 purple vials, if you remember.
Yeah, but I don't have those. I'm not carrying those. I don't remember who's carrying them.
I'm not either. I have the fancy key with gems and the short sword. Someone else took the scroll of magic, and then we had 3 purple vials.
I took the purple vials, and I thought I took 2, and then Melisandre had 1.
Could be.
Yeah.
Someone feed it to the barbarian.
The bar, you can't have potions yet.
Nope, I can't.
It's a wine. It's not a potion. It's a wine.
I'm gonna get some water in my flask and start trying to put this. Let's get this fire put out, guys, before we choke to death.
All right, so you throw some water onto that fire and you put it out.
Nice. Let's check around. Wave my wand around. See if anything's magical.
Oh yeah, it lights up as you're pointing towards that casket in the back.
I turn undead.
Shoot.
Hey, be careful
Don't
of all
have
this
any healing?
magic.
What's that?
Can you apply your healing to me, Scory? Your
Sure.
That, would that get
DM, can I apply first aid to him?
I don't even think you would.
I don't think you.
I don't think you would do anything for the wizard because you don't trust
Actually,
the
I can freely associate with clerics because I'm now... Oh, no, he's a wizard.
Yeah, he's a wizard.
Well, I'm a cleric and I can use some hand fun.
Okay,
Can I have
well,
some healing, Thad? Do you have any healing spells left?
2.
Should we save them? Yeah, probably a better idea to save them here. Unless we're gonna rest.
No, we got through 1 room.
oh, yes. Early characters.
I'm serious though. I could use some barbarian.
But you're a wizard.
No, I'm not. I'm a priest.
He's a priest.
No,
Oh,
I'm sure this big bad thing, dog slime thing, was like a gatekeeper. We'll probably have smooth running after
all
this.
right.
Because didn't you say you now associate with clerics?
Yes, I will apply first aid to the cleric and give him 1 hit point.
Okay, you have a hit point. You've got some mud
Someone
and
open the
stuff on you.
box.
No, we gotta check it, Weasel. I'm not gonna.
What's in the box?
It stinks in there.
It's magic, but can you want to check for traps?
There's no traps.
Oh, there isn't.
Nope.
Shit. Who wants to open the box?
Just
I'll do
open
it.
it. It's fine. Just stinks in there.
I open the box.
All
Is
right,
that a
you
good
open the
idea?
box, you set off the trap. There
Mother.
are
I
as soon
didn't
as you
see
lift
it.
it,
I didn't see it.
as soon as you lift it, save versus poison.
Oh shit.
Oh, I can help with that.
Hang on. I'm looking up my saving throw right now.
You take 2 points of damage from the darts, and save versus poison. You are a barbarian. Saving throw versus poison is you got to roll 16
Plus 4.
16 or more on. Oh wait, what level are you? First, second?
Second.
So you got to roll 14 or higher. Save versus poison.
On a d20?
Yep.
Oh, I can't help with poison yet.
Oh, poisoned. It burns. It burns. It burns.
Well, we have 2 purple vials. It's wine. Well, if he's unconscious, can we just shove it down his gullet?
Oh god. And you have an open casket.
Oh, thanks.
Just put him on in.
Nothing, man. Sorry.
What do you mean nothing? You didn't even look in the
Fucking
casket.
weasel.
No. Let's look in the.
All right, so inside you see a bunch of coins. You
I take
find
them.
12. Oh, you can't. There's a lot. 1,200 gold pieces.
What?
Yeah, 10 platinum pieces. There's a glass stoppered container in there. There's a what looks like a rope made out of what looks like a really short rope made out of this spongy fungus material that's looped and coiled.
I'm assuming those are glowing magical.
Only your magic detecting rune stick, it glows when you point it at stuff.
Well, I'll point it at stuff.
It is glowing as you point it at the caskets. It's glowing when you point it at the vial that's covered in dust. And it's pointing at the coil, and it's glowing when you're pointing at the coil.
The caskets are like that's the whole thing is glowing.
No, not the whole casket.
Oh.
The whole nothing you pointed at glows. Only
Oh.
the rune stick glows.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, does anyone want this clear stoppered container? We might need to feed it to Scory when he's unconscious because he's not going to consciously.
It's not a clear. It's a glass container covered in
Oh.
dust with a stopper on it.
But it's empty.
Thad, go ahead and just.
As
pop
you
up
wipe
the-
it away, you see that it's
healing.
not empty. You see that it's filled with a pinkish liquid.
Oh, I know what that is.
Invisibility.
No. Pinkish liquid is associated with healing. More often than not. Or pink slime.
It's not glowing. It's not phosphorescent.
What the coil? Does anyone want the coil?
I'm gonna lay hands on the barbarian. Oh wait. Score, did you have any immediate effect from the prick besides the burning?
I'll let you know in about 9 months. I'm unconscious. I can't really answer you.
Wait, he's unconscious?
Yeah, he had like 1 hit point.
No, he didn't.
How many hit points are you at now?
1.
Yeah, he's got 1 hit point. You're conscious. You just got this.
Okay.
You got
No,
these
but,
darts stuck
you know,
in it. It stings. It burns really bad. You pull the darts out. It still burns. It's all red.
You healed him earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you got hit with with 3 darts.
Yeah, Yeah, but for only
Yeah, because somebody said, "Oh, there's no traps. Go ahead."
I didn't see any.
Melisandre's like, ah, you fools.
Didn't you have
She
5
looks at
hit
you. You've
points,
been
though?
poisoned.
I had 3.
We don't have anything to cure them, do we?
I can only slow it.
Well, let's heal him up. So you didn't record the hit points he got?
No, I did. I was at 3 hit points. I was stabilized to 0, and then I healed myself for 1. I first aided myself for 1, and I received 2 hit points from the priest. So a total of 3. And then the darts hit me because I trusted the frickin' thief who said there was no traps.
I didn't see any.
I laid hands on you twice.
Yeah, we've got all that.
Wait,
No, you laid
twice?
once on Scory, twice on me.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
So yeah, go ahead and just pump up Scory. There's nothing we can do about the poison right now. You know, if he loses another hit point or 2, the heals will absorb it. And let's just carry on.
Yeah.
Well, I can cast slow poison on him.
Just heal him.
We'll keep it ready. We don't even know what it'll do, if anything.
But we do need to heal him. He's gonna die.
He gets 6.
There you go.
There we go. That's better.
Thank you.
I'll do that again.
Yeah.
Let's divvy up this gold.
I'll be out of spells.
Whoa, I'm almost out of spells already too.
Another 6.
That's fine. We're okay.
Whoa.
Thank you.
So what was in this chest that you guys brought back out? Casket?
There was a pinkish liquid topper, a coil
Healing.
of like a rope with a fungi stuff around it. And then there was some caskets or some weird little thing.
No, they're all in a casket. Maybe there's a will in it.
I roll my eyes with Melisandre.
There was a bunch of gold and there was 10 platinum and 1,200 gold. So let's take the gold. 1/6 goes to Felix, right?
Well,
You're
we're not
right.
going to carry all this around with us.
But
Let's leave
who
it
is going to
here
carry all
and
of
we'll
it?
grab it.
Okay. What should we bury it or hide it somewhere? I don't want anyone taking it.
Pull the giant
Just
mound.
leave it in. Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
What? So this coil? What do you mean a coil? What is this coil?
It's like a piece
go
of
on your
rope.
arm? Oh.
It's about 6 feet of like a fungal vine wrapped in a coil.
Is that
I'll take
something- Yeah, that seems like a rope thing, right?
Yeah, I'll take that. Well, I have rope use too. I can make use of it.
Cool. I'll try to.
Where's it going?
I think I could try now that I raised level. I'll try to learn the spells I couldn't learn before.
So who took the coil thing?
I took the coil.
Okay, where are you going to keep it?
I'm gonna like coil it up, like loop it up, and then have it hanging like off my belt,
Okay.
like coiled up.
And
You
then,
said 6 feet. That's not very big.
Thad, do you want the pinkish liquid to use
I
the
guess. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab it.
Okay.
Pinkish liquid.
Yeah.
And that was it in there, and then we'll leave the gold and platinum.
Yeah, we can come back for it.
But it is kind of mine, you know, guys.
Well, that's part of Felix's pay.
I know,
If you
but
survive.
this is my inheritance.
The dwarf, with his mighty strength, moves the mound on top of the casket to cover it up.
Cool. Let's move on here.
Bryce, look at Discord. You have a message.
And which way do you want to go?
You do know your uncle's dead, right?
I know he's not dead. Should we go south here, guys, or go?
Yeah, you can go north, you can go south, you can go east.
Well, we can go counterclockwise around or go clockwise. This way here, I'm pinging was not sloped as far, so I was thinking, kind of do the higher and then work our way down, but whatever way.
I have a good feeling this way.
Okay.
Counterclockwise. Let's work our way down and then around.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So it's heading south. Barbarian joining you guys.
Is he still poisoned?
It burns. Oh, come on, get out of my way. There we go.
Oh, I knew it was alive.
Yeah. I was like, why can't I grab the... Yeah. All right. So you're heading south through the rotten passage.
I'm going to take a moment to tie the ale bottle on a lanyard and wear it like a necklace so I have a source of light.
Okay. All right, so this opens up into a large passage. And as soon as you walk in here, you see right in front of you, you see this humanoid figure that looks like he's completely made out of fungus, right? Or completely covered in fungus. And the weasel, that rope you had on your belt, immediately snaps to attention as a staff that's 6 feet long and is now totally uncomfortable in your belt as you're like, whoa, as this thing just suddenly goes, phew, right? Pretty much.
I toss it.
So it's going to take you one round to untangle yourself from this thing, get it out of your belt. And
That's fine.
That's like the chalkboard.
Roll initiative. This guy is coming at you.
Just one of them? Can you turn him, Thad? Is it my...
I rolled a 4. What'd you guys get?
My initiative?
Yeah, however you guys want to do it.
I think it's mine. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Eat it. I'm going to throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it. I got to hit him first. AC 9.
That's a hit.
Nice. 2 damage.
All right. Your dagger is now sticking in him, and he's still moving. Whoa.
Last dagger. I need to go pick up my other dagger.
And so that takes us to the weasel. And you are untangling yourself. You're like, Jesus Christ, what the hell is with this thing? As you're trying to pull it out of your belt. And then Barbarian.
I'm laughing at the weasel. I throw the darts at the mushroom man.
The ones that were in you?
Yeah, I mean, I pulled them out and would have.
Okay. I mean, they're just like chunks of wood, whatever you can throw it.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
go for it.
Never mind that.
I mean, they hit you and did a point of damage, so each.
Actually, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Each square is how many feet?
5 feet.
I'm going to jump over here and attack the fungus.
Okay. The barbarian does a massive leap. And he hits
And would
AC
hit
10.
AC 10.
And that is a miss.
Okay, thank you.
So then, Thad.
I'm going to cast Hold Person since it's 1, and if it's affected, it gets a -2 to its saving throw. Since it's targeted, it's focused on 1.
Okay. And it does not move.
It is going to be held for 7 rounds.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. 8, 9. I'm 5th level. It's held for 9 rounds.
Okay. And then it is Uric.
I started it. So.
You started it, so Felix. 1, 2, smashes it with his hammer. Hits it. Does 5 points of damage. Part of its arm falls off as he smashes it.
There's another one.
And Melisana is going to move in closer. And now it's my turn. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Attacks the barbarian. Whoa.
Damn it.
And he hits AC 11.
That's a
That's a miss.
wait.
That's a miss.
I'm AC 8. Is it?
That's a myth.
That's a miss.
Okay, thank you.
I'll be right back, guys.
And so now it's initiative. So Weasel. I rolled a 4.
6.
You go first.
Am I free of this staff thing?
Yes. You now have a staff in your hand.
Well, I drop it and I shoot this other guy with my crossbow.
Okay.
Interesting.
What?
I was thinking about that staff.
Okay, I'm
AC 2.
Hit.
Two points of damage.
Okay. The arrow, the bolt, it's sticking in
I'm
his
sorry,
shoulder.
it is a bow. It's a short bow, yeah.
The arrow is sticking in his shoulder.
I keep forgetting after our first adventure I had to change my weapons around because what I'm allowed.
And so then that takes us to the barbarian.
Score, yep.
Thank you. Sorry. I'm going to attack the mushroom man who closed with me.
Okay.
I hit AC 1.
That is a hit.
5 points of damage.
And part of his arm falls off.
We should just saute him. Tough room.
All right, next is Thad.
I'm going to pick up that staff.
Okay, you now have a staff in your hand.
If I may, I'm going to touch the held fungi dude with the staff.
You just gonna like push him with it, or you gonna hit him with it? What are you gonna do? You gonna attack him with
Touch
it?
him with it.
You touch him with it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. He doesn't move.
At least hit him with it, dude.
Can
I
you
roll
can you use
Melisandre's eyes.
can you use a quarterstaff?
Let me check. No, that's why I was just.
Okay.
I didn't know if they would have any power against them.
No, nothing like that.
Yeah, because I don't have any proficiency in swinging a staff.
Okay. All right, so Felix is going to swing at this new fungus guy. And he hits AC 8, and that's a hit. Smashes him with his hammer. And 6 points of damage, taking him down. Dead.
Why, Rick, can you use a... Oh, yeah, he had to go.
Yeah, so then he's going to swing his hammer at that guy and hit him for some damage too. For 7, he's dead too.
2 attacks?
He's held.
Yeah, the guy's held.
Battle's
for like
over.
9 rounds.
Oh, that's right.
Battle's over. He's held, so he just smashed him with his hammer. It is disgusting, these things.
Very.
And they smell so bad. Oh, like rotten mushrooms. What do you guys want to do?
I gotta pee.
Sorry, guys. Oh, did they kill them all?
Hey, Ryrick, can you use a quarterstaff?
Can I?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
What was the staff? What did it do?
Or did it go limp?
I'm not touching it.
It did.
What happened?
It coils.
So it went like it.
It is now coiled.
It erects when it's around those fungal things, and I think it's meant to use to attack them. I don't know how to
attack them,
or maybe control them, but I ain't touching it.
I'll take it.
But the cleric doesn't know how to hit things with a stick.
What do you? Just mace? Did you not? Okay. Well, I'll take it.
No, I have mace, flail, and morningstar.
I can't use it like as a weapon, but maybe if I can use it to control them, I'll try that.
Just careful how you carry it.
Yeah. Carry it in my hands. I'm gonna go pick up my daggers.
All right.
Don't keister it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Maybe do keister it.
I need some new pants.
What happened?
Staff fucking happened.
It ripped your pants. Pants damage from the staff. Was this fungal staff? I'll just call it fungal staff. Okay. Crazy. I'll take a fungal staff and try to control these motherfuckers just like ramps.
Okay.
All right, where are we going?
Well, I think we keep heading south and try to swing around.
Sure.
It's worked so far.
All right, going down this way. Come on. Sorry, the screen keeps moving on me here. There we go. All right. The sound of the waterfall is louder. The breeze is a little bit stronger. All right.
Ooh, waterfall.
Yeah, and you find a big waterfall. This is the sound you heard earlier. And it goes down. You can see the water accumulating there into a little pool, and you can see it's dropping down about 10, 15 feet into another pool down below.
How deep does that pool look?
Can't tell from up here.
Hey, Weasel, why don't I throw you down there and you can tell us?
Oh, don't. Oh, man. You know, weasel in water.
I'm gonna point my.
How far down?
About 10 to 15 feet, approximately.
Can I point my magic rod at the pool?
All right, so you take out the coil, and you're shaking, and it's just limp. You know, it's just, you're shaking it at the water.
No,
Go here, guys.
Oh.
No, my magic, detect magic, sorry. Detect
I
the-
passed by forlornly.
All right. Come on. Screen.
My detect secret.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Yes, you walk right into another one. Initiative.
Well, crap.
I rolled a 2.
Whose roll is it? Mine?
I rolled a 7.
Never
All
mind.
right, it's all you.
I stab at him and miss horribly.
Yes, you do. And next is the barbarian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get in there. You can get here and attack. That's 5. There you go.
Okay.
And you rolled a 1. Yeah, someone rolled that fumble die.
Uh-oh. Drop weapon.
And you swing, and you know, it's just so slimy around here. Your weapon falls out of your hand.
Darn, I was hoping for hit ally.
Yeah. All right. Then we've got Thad.
Woo! Wait, can I go there?
Nope.
Is that a wall?
That is that's a wall to a cave.
I can go here.
Yep.
Can I go here without getting swung at?
No, but you could stay where you were and swing at it.
Yeah.
Thad, you're not Ali. Come on, stop dancing.
All right. Oops. God damn it. Stay on the table. There we go. That was an AC 1.
Hit.
4 points.
All right, you hurt him pretty good. Take a chunk of his side out. Ugh.
I'm gonna obviously did the staff harden?
Oh, yeah.
You're pretty far away.
Oh, well then I'm gonna walk forward with the staff in my right hand.
And it comes alive.
And it hardens. Okay. So hardens. I'm gonna try to mentally command it to stop.
All right, you hold that staff, your sticky staff, and you think, stop. Okay. Next. Felix.
Nothing happens?
Your hands are, your knuckles are turning white. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to attack.
A white fluid shoots at the end of the staff.
Let's see. 1, 2. And he attacks. Oh, that's definitely a hit with his warhammer. And then he does 5 points of damage. Oh, this guy's hurt. He takes a chunk out of his other side. And Melisana moves closer to the battle, watching. And he attacks Thad, swinging with his fist. And he hits.
Always judging.
He hits, let's see here. AC 7.
Miss.
He misses you. Next, roll initiative.
Corey, that's you.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 6.
Hmm?
I shall attempt to strike down with furious anger at the mushroom man.
You got to, well, with your bare hands, or are you going to pick up that sword?
No. I will take a turn to pick up my sword.
Yeah. So you splash around in the water and grab your weapon. Next, Thad.
I will swing. Armor class 10.
Miss.
Nope, 9.
Hit.
I +1.
Now you know it's
Wait,
armor
really?
class. Hit.
Three points.
Dead. You smash his head in.
Ew. Does the thing go limp again?
It does. Goes back into a coil.
Do we still want to check out this pool here, guys?
Yeah.
Pool.
Do not tempt me anymore.
Jump right in.
All right, so you're heading this way.
Or am I going to check out behind this pool? Or the... Where are you going, Weasel?
Jesus.
Initiative. Another fungus man.
Thad, you're up.
Yep, it's that. I rolled a 6.
6.
Roll again. I rolled a 1.
1.
I'll roll again. I rolled a 5.
1.
Yes, I got a 5. All right. So our new fungus man moves forward and strikes at Weasel. And hits AC 11. So that's a miss. All right.
Whew.
Your turn. Starts with that.
I will swing. Oh, I have to look up first. Armor class 4.
Hit.
3 points.
You heard him.
And Yurik?
I'm going to... Is this too far to run and swing?
You can move 5. Or you can move 6, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So you can
I'm gonna
move
swing
to there or to there.
I'm going right here.
Okay.
Or unless is this a wall? I can.
No, you can
get
fit
around.
there. It's fine.
I'm gonna swing that staff at this thing.
Yep, it goes. You pull out the staff. It goes solid, and you swing with a -4 unless you got a proficiency in this weapon.
Nope.
All right.
-4, so that would be AC 7.
Hit.
Staff is a D6, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Is that also minus damage? Or just
No, it's not minus damage.
3 damage?
All right.
Anything happen?
He's damaged.
Man, this fungal staff is not. Something's weird. Something weird's going on with this thing, but I can't figure it out. It's the weasel.
Yeah, it's quarterstaff is 1d6, 1d6 for damage. So, next.
Weasel?
It's Corey.
No, you're
Or
up.
no, me. AC 4.
Hit.
2 points.
He's damaged.
Plus magic. Sorry.
And I rolled a 20.
Yeah, -1.
Hey,
Oh, critical.
you get to roll a critical.
Triple damage.
Nice.
Open
21 points of
iteration.
damage. Dead. You slice him right in half.
Fatality. Yay, I killed the mushroom man.
This is true. It is dead.
Does it look like they have on?
Does it look like they what?
Does it look like they have like clothes that the fungus grew over, or are they solid mushroom?
They look like solid fungus, like mold and fungus, and they got these eyes on their head. They're multifaceted, kind of like a bug's eye. And other than that, you know, have.
Do I think they
5
might have
fingers.
anything worth taking?
Depends on. You're a barbarian. I don't know what you find value in.
Sticks and rocks. So,
Yeah, there's no sticks
no.
in it. All right.
Ah!
Another one. You walk up behind it. You guys surprised this guy.
Ooh, backstabbing.
Should
Yeah.
I roll to hit?
Wait.
You get a free attack.
This is the weasel's opportunity to backstab.
It was.
AC
That's all
6.
good. Hit.
6 points of damage.
You damage him bad.
I got you.
He
I
lo-
got you
he
so bad
loses
you
an
wish I
arm.
didn't got you.
Roll initiative. I got a 4.
Be Eric.
Oh, sorry.
No, who? Who is it?
Are those? Yeah, no,
It's Thad.
I'm sorry. My
What's
bad.
that?
I thought Thad was last. No, Thad was the last one. It's Eric.
Oh, then it's your.
6 bitches.
Yep, you guys go first.
Well, I'm gonna walk over here. Is this a wall too?
Where are you trying to move to?
Um,
Yeah, you can walk over there. One,
I'm
two,
gonna
three,
throw a dagger from here.
4. Yeah, you can throw a dagger from there. That was only a 4 movement.
Oops. Miss.
Yes, that is a
Clang, clang,
miss.
clang.
Okay, Weasel. Nice.
AC 1.
Yep.
2 points plus damage or plus magic.
Uh-huh. He's hurt pretty bad.
AC 8.
Hit.
7 points of damage.
Dead.
Nice.
Rawr.
These
Kinda
things
just
are
hanging
dis-
out, huh?
These things are disgusting. What is this place? I almost want to jump off that waterfall to get away from these disgusting things.
Might be a good escape route. I agree with Felix.
A good escape route.
Weasel, you're all wet.
There are mushrooms everywhere. There is a fungus everywhere. I do not know. You picked the worst places to go, I swear.
That's why we got the best, Felix.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yep, that's why I'm here.
6, the treasure is yours. We just found a ton of treasure. You just made out like a king.
This
You're
is true.
complaining?
I cannot disagree with this.
Look at that, 1,200 gold. You made 200 gold pieces for just hanging.
All right, so you walk into a new area here.
Are the
This
weeds
chamber.
moving?
This chamber is lit by glowing moss that hangs from the ceiling in long, frilled strands. There are several trees growing in here. You notice that their roots are constrained in large earthenware pots. And each tree stands about 9 feet tall, and the pots are, well, you can see how they're arranged. I'm not going to describe that part. The floor is grooved, causing channels of water, tiny little channels of water, to basically like an irrigation system, going from that stream out into those trees. Roll. Okay, barbarian and the thief. Roll intelligence. No, roll wisdom. Roll wisdom.
Made it by 1.
Okay. You can.
That is freaking amazing.
You can hear some low, rumbling, angry sounds, like angry conversation.
These things
It's
are
my
alive,
mom.
guys. These things are alive.
And you're in the middle of them.
They're
Sorry, back up.
And
up.
Yurik, your
We're-
staff
we're taking
immediately.
but it's okay. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
So, Yurik, your staff immediately comes to life. Roll initiative. The trees turn, their branches flailing. Initiative.
Was I able to move before you initiatived?
No, I said initiative. You're in the middle there. You walked right past him. That's what got him.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Yeah, I
walked right
completely
into the
failed my
area.
check, by the way.
I rolled a 4.
Who's up?
That would be Thad, I believe.
4.
Oh, good grief. Well, again,
What?
I got 6.
2.
All right, the trees attack. All right.
It is the day of the Triffids.
The yeah. All right, let's take a look here. There we go. All right, so the tree right in front of the barbarian lashes out with its branches and hits AC 10.
That would be a miss.
And then the one right in front of Weasel lashes out at the Weasel and hits AC like 12. Missed.
No, miss.
Yep. And now it's your turn.
All right, well, I have a...
So what you're saying is there's unrest in the forest, there's troubles with the trees.
Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. I mean, you can talk. You can try talking with them some more. You are a barbarian. Give him a hug a tree. You might try that.
How many trees are there?
As many as you can see on the screen.
Oh,
What is
okay.
that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
At
6,
least 8.
7.
I mean, it could be a misunderstanding.
Yeah, they're just misunderstood trees.
These are like some stage of the fungus life form, I think.
Thad? What are you doing?
I am going to... This will probably take me a turn to set it up, but I'm going to get a flask of oil set where it's burning.
Yeah, you're just like, fuck these trees. I'm gonna burn them down. All right,
Exactly.
yeah. So you squat down, you pull out your flask out of your bag, you start doing your Molotov cocktail.
Yeah,
All right.
Flint and steel.
my God, Dad, what are you doing?
Of course, fire in the caverns. We're gonna die.
This is a really bad
I
idea.
wonder how damp they are. I mean, I don't think you're going to start a forest fire. You might make one smolder.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing amongst the trees.
It's the oil sticks and burns. That's what I'm hoping for.
Barbarians burn too, Thad.
Yurik's turn.
We'll make sure not to miss.
Yurik.
Cranky barbarians when they burn.
That a boy, Yurik. Come stand by the weasel.
Yes.
You're so quiet.
Just stand it.
Okay.
He's so mysterious, this wizard.
He,
I think Melisandre's starting to like him now.
he lightly caresses the weasel's back.
Hey, wait now.
The weasel feels uncomfortable.
I was going to say this just got super awkward.
Did we lose the wizard?
But wait, I think I kind of like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on mute.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the staff and bring it forward and yell, "Calm down!" and slam the
All right.
Yeah.
In your best Gandalf impression, you take your staff, calm down, and you smash it into the ground. It goes thump.
But it's very excited that you did that.
Yeah, so Weasel's turn.
Is your middle name Tim?
They call me Tim. Weasel's turn.
I'm sorry, what? My turn?
Yeah,
That is correct.
Miss Fumbles.
AC 7.
Miss.
Oh my.
And now it is the barbarian's turn.
These things are hard to cut.
So, do you guys actually see me roll, or is it just say
Yeah, you roll-
Scory rolls to hit?
No, it says
Scory hit AC result.
it says you rolled a 4 + 1 - 20 for a negative
Okay.
15, which means the reverse.
AC
It means you hit
15, which
AC
means I
15
missed.
and you miss. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure.
And then we've got Felix.
Felix.
Chocolate blue, why are we fighting these things? I do not understand. And he swings at that one. Oh man, he missed big time. And Melisandre walks closer in.
Aren't they attached to the ground?
What are we doing?
Yeah, they can't move. I'm wondering if there's no way around though.
The other way.
I think that's just the back of the cavern. How do we get down here? If we don't at least kill a couple. Or we wait and backtrack.
Can we just run around them real quick? They can't attack that fast to their trees.
They can't chase us.
It's your call, but it's initiative. So I guess whoever gets the next initiative. I rolled a 1. Oh crap.
I just rolled.
Okay, it's me.
Yeah, you guys go first, so it's your decision here. What you guys want to do?
Run or attack?
Kill! Kill!
I'm down with kill. I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
All right.
That's right. Confuse the trees.
That's right.
Wizards, so
That's
smart.
okay. I missed the tree, so I can't really say anything.
52 plus 1.
It's a 58, but
Oh, 50,
oh, that's weird. It shows up as 58 on the screen. All right, that's cool. 52.
52 plus 1. So I got 4 of me popped out.
All right. There's 4 Urics.
Melisandre gets turned on.
That's right, she does.
Now you can DVD it.
With so much Uric.
Which one's real? We don't know.
That's me. Go. Weasel's turn.
Wow, you truly are an army of one.
Well, I can't attack. I just cast my spell. So
No, I miss.
Oh, brutal.
How do you miss a tree?
Well, I mean, I hit it. It just bounces off.
Yeah, he
Okay.
didn't penetrate its armor.
All right. Barbarian.
I hit the button.
There it goes.
Fuck.
Fumble again?
Yes, he did. Can you believe that?
I am having a rough night. Apparently, that food poisoning hit me harder than I thought.
Yeah. He's dropping his sword. He's...
Wait, that's a fumble.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
is.
Well done, Hans.
Welcome to the party, Hans.
All right, one of us here at the table is an accountant. I'm just going to call that out right now.
What was that?
I said one of us here at this table is an accountant. I'm just going to call you that out right now. It's a 1, Hans. Yes, it is.
Do you want me to roll the fumble die?
Sure.
Please.
Hit ally.
Oh, man.
Yay.
Weasel.
So let's do a 1 or a 2, it's Felix. A 3 or a 4, it's the Weasel. 5 or a 6, it's one of the Urics.
So 1d6.
Yep. And you hit a Uric.
Which Uric?
Ooh.
Yeah, so how do we know if it's a real Uric?
Which Uric are you asking?
I hit number 3.
Which one are you, Uric?
Oh, wait, there's 5.
I'm in the middle, but I don't know
Hang
how
on.
to.
It
Let
should
me
say
roll
in the
1d5.
spell. Let's see. I'm not going to look that up. Why the hell am I looking that up? I can probably Google it here. First,
Well, it just disappears. Like, how does it, like,
first
I don't know how
edition, mirror image.
yeah, if he gets struck, it disappears, but, like, I don't know how if he decides which one on a hit ally.
I
Right.
think it'd be the closest. I think it'd be that one.
Yeah, and if you're in the middle, that's the best case scenario.
Yeah, the real Uric, if that's really you, that's 15 feet away. That's a hell of a fumble. I mean, even for Scory.
Enemies attacking will select from generally roll randomly. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. But the real Uric, which I think is this one, I don't know.
I was right here.
Okay, that's the real Uric. Okay, so that was Scory. Fumbling.
Bombs
Stab.
away.
Oh no! Which one are you targeting?
The one right in front of the weasel.
You're targeting right there.
The entrance, you mean?
The entrance. Yeah. Okay. So make your attack roll.
Armor class 16.
All right. So you missed. You and your flames.
There's
He's a
water
flaming-
all over the ground.
He's a flaming priest.
Let's go with this one.
Catholic priest.
I do have red hair.
Let's see. Just trying to get this down to 5 feet. You miss, and now there's a flame over here. Scory, it just got really warm.
Hey,
Let's get some burning.
All right. So then that takes us back to who rolled
Felix.
initiative? All right. Chocolate bleu. He's going to make a run for it. 1, 2. And that thing's going to get a free attack on Felix. And that's a
That
miss.
is an amazing idea.
Felix needs to learn some more French.
And he's going to jump over here, and that guy's going to swing at him. And that hit AC 6. That's a miss. And then he's going to run over to here. I'll give that guy an attack on him, too. And that guy hit AC 6, which is also a miss.
I hope a slime dog isn't back there again.
Did
All
the
right.
tree cast fear on Felix?
No, he just ran through.
No, he's ran through. I do not know what you guys are doing, but it is
That's
suicide
why-
in there.
That's why I was casting mirror image to run through. Next round, I guess.
Will they get a swing?
And now,
A tire swing? I mean, they are trees.
all right, AC 5 against Weasel.
That is a hit.
All right.
You get a splinter.
And they do 4 points of damage. And then this one here is going to attack the Barbarian. And it's going to hit AC 2.
Shit.
Is that a hit?
That would be a hit.
All right. Another 4 points of damage.
Ow, McGlavin.
And go ahead and lose an extra hit point for your poison as it's burning.
But only when I pee.
And roll initiative. I rolled a 2.
Score. Or no.
I go first.
I thought that was Weasel.
Yeah, I think it was mine.
Oh, well, never mind then.
And still a 4.
Yay.
Against which one?
Initiative.
Oh, initiative. Oh, I rolled a 2. So you guys go.
Oh, okay. I run through.
All right. So the first tree gets a free attack. And hits AC 0.
Hit.
2 points of damage. The second tree gets an attack. Misses. The third tree rolls AC 6
It's exactly a hit.
and does 2 points of damage.
Okay. Now, can they like run through past me since they were busy like trying to hit me? Can they like run through right behind me?
No, everyone gets a free attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Barbarian.
Hello?
I run through.
Okay. Path, you took 1, 2. Tree is getting a free attack. So 1 misses. The second one hits AC 6
That would be a hit.
and does 8 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Okay, so which tree was that?
That is this one.
Okay, so I'm right there then.
Yep. Oh,
I dropped to the ground.
all right. So what does that put you at hit point wise?
0.
All right, so he's right at 0.
I updated my bar.
Okay. I just need to know if it's negative.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Thad.
I run through.
All right.
So roll them.
So, right there, that tree attacks, hits AC -1.
That's a hit.
2 points.
Okay.
This tree attacks. AC -2.
That's a hit.
2 more points. This tree gets an attack.
Oh, I never changed this.
AC 6.
That's a miss.
Okay. You made it. Yurik.
Okay, I'm up. I'm going to use my clones here and run through.
All right.
Send in the clones.
So we got 1, 2, 3. AC 6.
Hits.
So one of your clones is gone.
I need to delete them. I don't know.
I can delete him. And another one attacks and misses. Another one attacks. AC -. So you lose another one. 1, 2. Now that one missed. That one attacked. And yeah, so you're over there. Melisana says, good idea. She also casts mirror image so that she can get through there. She gets 3 of them. One is hit. It's gone. Another one is hit. And it's gone. Jesus Christ. And she loses them as fast as she got them. That was good thinking there, Yurik, she says.
Yeah, I'd love to trade some mage strategies with you sometime. Maybe
Yeah. What do you say? What do you say? We just keep on exploring, okay?
Well, you know, never a bad time to think about your future.
All right, we got a barbarian over here.
Barbarian down, guys. Barbarian down.
Everyone's just like walking away. See you later.
Anything that goes near it.
The barbarian!
So how are we going to get him?
Just drag him out. He's close to the edge. Yurik, just grab him.
Does anybody have a grappling hook?
Not exactly that strong. My strength, can I even lift
We can
him?
just
My strength is
throw
only
the
8.
rope and hook him and then drag him back.
I think it would do
He's a
lot of
barbarian.
damage
He's tough.
if we threw a giant grappling hook at him. I have rope, but no grappling hook.
Yeah. So when you make the lasso, do you have rope?
All went
Well,
and grabbed it,
the
going
wizard
down.
has an extra image. Perhaps he is the best one to go because worst case is that he loses his image.
Okay, I can only pull. I'm only strength 8 though. I can't really.
Oh,
Just drag
you are, look at those arms. You have such puny arms. Oh, good grief. Felix will do it. Jeez.
I got it. I'm helping him.
All right. And the tree swings, misses, and we get him out of there.
Damn, Scory's down again.
You would be lost without this mighty dwarf, I tell you that.
I'm out of healing spells. I used them to heal Scory up originally.
You might have to rest.
Well, we're going to be taking a rest break quick.
So in this room, the water goes all the way down over to
We
here.
have tree guards.
And then it goes down. It goes in a down slope as the water just continues down through a smaller tunnel going further down.
Okay.
Level.
So that's the next level.
So this is probably a good place to rest.
Well,
Anyway.
let's poke our head here.
Okay.
And I just got to say, none of you listen to Rush? I mean, seriously?
Oh, I hate Rush.
I was never a big Rush fan, to be honest.
I like Rush.
But I mean, to each their own. I have nothing against them. I just don't like them.
You know, there's like
Okay.
2 songs I like.
Well, I was quoting from The Trees.
Oh, that's not one of them.
Okay, fair enough.
I used to love that "Come Sail Away" song, and then I realized it wasn't Rush.
That's not Rush. Yeah,
No,
that's
that's Cartman.
That's exactly it. I was like, hey, I like Rush. That "Come Sail," that sticks. But okay.
no, that's Chris. Oh gosh.
It's Cartman.
It sticks, isn't it?
No, it sticks. It's
Not Sticks.
The "Come Sail Away" song?
That's not
Yes.
Sticks.
That's not Styx.
Come sail away, come sail.
No.
That's not Sticks.
Oh wait.
Oh,
yes,
oh, it
it
is Styx.
sticks.
Huh.
The Mr. Roboto Sticks.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They did do more than one album.
I know.
Yeah.
I had a couple of them.
Yes. So there's a long hallway going north, and then some sort of pod up ahead.
Pod. Fuck.
It's full of spores.
Okay. I guess we are camping here.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Are the trees still agitated, or have they calmed down now that we're around the corner?
They stopped after you guys were out of sight.
Okay. Well, if we kind of huddle off to the side, like right in here, so we're off the main route and just post guards, we can, get
Yeah. And I mean,
our spells back and just take a quick little break and rest up.
yeah, and I mean we're at about 9:21 right now. So I don't know if you want to take a break and stop here, rest up, rememorize spells, and we'll take it from here next time.
Or we could.
Or we can play a little bit more. I mean,
memorize spells and go a little further.
it's up to you guys. I'm just taking a quick look here.
I think we should at least heal up and then check out this pod. Just finish this little spot up here.
Sure. Oh man. Yep. Oh man. Oh man.
Subtle.
Sorry, I'm back.
It's all right. They were just talking smack about your uncle.
He's got a pod.
The hell was that?
Sticks.
Oh.
Sounds like a radio going, changing stations.
And I used to always think that was Rush for some reason.
Yeah.
And then I realized it wasn't, and I'm like, I don't think I like any Rush songs.
Well, there's the Tom Sawyer song, there's the Limelight, and that's about it.
Fly by night.
No, there's one Limelight or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only 2 that are on
Red
any of my playlists.
I have the greatest hits 1 and 2.
Uh,
I like the songs on those.
all right, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, we got a down Scory.
I'm going to lay here and bleed for a while.
You're not bleeding. You're
No, they got you stabilized.
Oh, okay.
I can build a.
We're gonna learn spells up real quick, get
Yeah.
Scory on his feet, and then check out this pod.
I gotta pray.
Yeah.
Then
So
pray, motherfucker.
how many hours? I guess the staff's a good warning if they come close. I'm gonna make sure it's always. I'm not gonna put it in my belt or anything.
Melisana says, "Give me that stupid thing." She goes, "What else you got? This magic? Give me this crap, God,
Oh, yeah.
fools."
Okay.
Put it in a pile.
Are you ready to take our?
I'll identify this stuff. Just give it to me.
Okay. I give her the staff.
Anything else? Anything else, you guys? You want to? Anything else?
My sword.
All right.
Please.
She casts Identify.
And that pink potion that
What's that?
and that pink potion that I believe.
All right. The pink potion is Potion of Healing.
We have the purple ones too.
And so the pink one, the staff is a, it's called a fungal staff. It is a plus. It's a plus
Really?
one. It's a +1 staff. You can never be surprised while you carry it, because it will always jump to attention when danger is near.
Oh, any danger?
What?
Any danger?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you can never be surprised, because when there's enemies nearby, ding, this thing comes alive.
Look it around your neck.
It's a plus, and it's +1.
It's basically a fear boner.
Pretty much, yeah. There we go.
The opposite of panic sensitive sunglasses.
And then
For
let's see
sure.
here.
Okay, and then his sword that he's been carrying around for I don't know how long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I just gotta look up something really quick. The let's see here. Is it this one? No, it's not. Okay, crystals. Is it this one? Nope. Bear with me 1 second. Not that one. God dang it. Didn't get the last one open. Jesus Christ. There we go. All right. Where did you find the sword?
I believe at the very entrance of the caverns, of the fungal caverns. We found it with the scroll of
yes, I
read
remember.
magic,
Yep.
the 3 purple vials, and then that fancy key.
Yep. So it's +2 magic sword.
Nice.
The purple potions are plant mind potions.
Oh.
So with a plant mind potion, as an action, you can throw this flask up to 20 feet where it shatters on impact. Make a ranged attack against your target using the flask as an improvised weapon. Wherever it bursts, the liquid in this vial duplicates the entangle spell. And the area and it lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, dang.
It only functions in the presence of grass or other plant matter.
Cool.
That's very cool.
Could have used that with the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other items you wanted to look at?
I think.
I don't think we have anything else.
I think that's it.
No, I'm going through the list I have. That's it.
Okay.
Unless do you know what this green slime is? The phosphorescent stuff?
It is not magical.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just naturally glowing crap.
Which makes a very good light source.
Yep.
If you're a human. Perhaps the
Are you done
DM
praying
could
over
put
there, Thad?
What's that?
Perhaps.
Are you done praying?
I'm done praying when Jeremy tells me done.
Sure. Yeah, you
Okay.
are done. Are we healing up the barbarian and praying and healing and praying?
Again,
Yeah, probably.
sorry.
We probably is it an hour per spell? I'm trying to remember how long it takes to learn.
Hour per level per spell?
Well, no, because then a 5th level priest would never get any sleep.
That's true.
I think it's like 10 minutes or something like that. So, I mean, take as much time as you need to relearn your spells.
All right.
Okay, Dave. I mean, score
Yes.
7
Okay.
and 7.
I am completely healed but still poisoned.
I'm gonna touch myself for 6.
I could use some touching.
So could I.
I touched the weasel 2.
Not enough touching.
I touched the weasel 3.
Okay, that's okay.
I need more touching.
I touched the mage for 9.
That's enough touching.
And I need another 50 minutes.
Okay, so you spend another hour. Why are you glowing green?
What happened?
What the fuck?
Oh. Why?
Wait, why everyone, what's with the,
Uric, what happened?
I don't know. Why I typed in
What?
my health at 13 and it freaked out.
Scory, you're dead.
Yeah. Lose one of my Urics. My other Uric is gone. So. A second level spell. Well, the mirror image. I got invisibility as a spell if we need to sneak anywhere. I'm gonna stick with my current complement. Sounds good.
I'm gonna take another 10. I touch myself.
Ooh, it has different colors.
All right.
All right, so you're heading north, are you? All right, this opens up into a
How long
large.
does your mirror image last?
Not long. Not that long. One of them needs to go away.
The
Okay.
one that can't be moved.
I'll delete it in a second.
Oh, there's a lot of pods.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, there's
And
a
the
dick.
penis.
Please don't draw because I drew on the map, and if I delete the drawing, it means you lose part of your map.
Sorry.
So you Command Z or whatever to undo. I don't know. I assume you're not using a Mac, so I don't know what the command is on a PC.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I'm sorry.
It's like
Totally
Shift Z
cockblocked
or
that.
Command Z or Option Z or something like that.
Damn it, I can't make my dick go away.
Or Google it.
Can't you just
If I delete it from my side, it deletes all the drawings, and part of the map is drawn, and I'm not going to redraw it.
So it has to be deleted.
I'm
So whoever did it
I will
has to
get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of it right now. I'm sorry.
So this area opens up into a very, very large cavern filled with pods that are man-sized pods. And
Oh,
there are
shit.
a couple
Okay.
of those.
I bet this is where those humanoid things are made.
And
Yep.
you see some of these fungus human guys walking around, trailing some goo from some of those pods.
Yep. They gestate. They're born in the trees. They slime through this little cavern as little worms. They make these little cocoons, and then they're born as the fungus mid.
Wow, you have this whole life cycle figured out.
Yep. Okay. Well.
Wait for the giant dick to get out of the way.
I'm trying. Sorry. Didn't mean to get snarky. I don't have access to the toolkit to erase the drawing.
Really?
Maybe if I exit the game, I'll be right.
No. What you do is you
I just looked it up. Finally, you can choose to clear all the drawing by.
No. That's not what. That's what I can't.
That's what you
do.
Use.
So what you have to do when you, like for me, I use Control Command Z, and it backs up the most recent change that I made. But I'm on a Mac, so I don't know what the command is for.
Yeah, I'm looking.
A PC. But for me, it's like Command Z, right? Is what it does. Let's see. The eraser tool. Control Z will undo your last action.
I tried that.
You do it a bunch of times. Your last action might have been moving your guy around.
Oh, I see something happening.
No, that was me doing my Command Z. It just moved Melisana back.
Oh.
So it's not captured on my side.
I solemnly swear I will never draw another dick on the screen.
What's that white out?
Someone drawing in white.
It was me trying to draw in white to erase it, and it's not working.
Let me see here.
Wait, the white just.
Hold on.
There we go.
I got it.
There, thank you. As I said, I'm sorry, and I won't do it again.
All right, so let's scroll here. All right, so you can see the big cavern.
But they haven't seen us.
They haven't seen you yet.
We set it all on fire, Hans.
I only can burn so much, and my luck is that has not been good.
Let's just start murdering.
I mean, they're not super tough, that's for sure.
Yeah, but they'll be tough in a large group.
Not really.
Yeah.
I say we
Afraid of
toss
how many
Felix in the middle of them and let him just beat the crap out of him.
How many fungal men can we see?
You can see about 3 starting to move around. He'll scout ahead.
This seems like a Leroy Jenkins moment, huh?
Don't do it.
Leroy Jenkins!
Well, poke this pod right in front of us. Ooh, there's 4. Jesus. Felix, come on,
It's 9:38. Do we want to get in a big involved combat with 15 fungal?
Yes.
Okay. I have no problem. I just want to make sure that everybody else is on the same page.
All right, you're all going to get a surprise attack. So Felix jumps out and attacks that guy.
The mother of God.
And
Chocolate blue!
Go, go,
Chocolate
go,
blue.
Swarm, swarm.
Smash this guy almost in half. He's hurting bad. And next, who wants to get a free attack?
I'm gonna backstab this guy over here.
I want a free
This guy?
attack.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, fucking Christ. What is it, +4 when you backstab?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't have the book in front of me. Anyone know off the top of their head? Or is that just to damage or what? I know damage is doubled, isn't it? On first edition rules.
I don't know the plus to attack.
Or if there is one.
Right at first edition, Dave.
Oh, yeah, let's look it up real quick. It's right there by the thief stuff. We can find it pretty easy here.
Thieves.
Right now I'm at AC 9.
Oh, you're right. Striking by surprise from behind increases the hit probability by 20%. +4 on the thieves to hit roll.
There you go. Thank you very much. So AC 5.
Hit.
What level are you?
5.
You do triple damage.
Sweet. So 18 points.
Dead.
Nice.
I'm gonna get a free attack in. AC 2,
Hit.
4 points. It's the same one that
Yeah, it's the same one that Felix hit. So he's
Felix
dead.
hit.
He goes down.
Suck it.
I'm going to get a free attack in.
And 14, AC 5, that's a hit. Roll damage.
8 points of damage.
He's hurt bad.
Boom.
Shakalaka.
All right. Uric.
Well, I'll go attack this guy then too.
Can you finish it off?
AC 9 or AC 7.
Hit.
Four points of damage.
Dead. All right. I think everyone's attacked.
Yep.
So now it's initiative. I rolled a 2.
Whose turn is it?
As a weasel. There you go.
5.
Okay. You go first.
I will move here and shoot my bow at this guy.
Okay.
Nice.
AC 1.
Hit.
One point of damage.
Ah. You
You
grazed him.
guys take me.
Okay, I'll go. I'm attacking the one directly above me.
Okay.
AC 5.
Hit.
4 points of damage.
All right. He's hurt. Bad.
I run up here and I hit the one in front of Story. Oh. AC 9.
Hit.
Oh, wow. 4 points.
They're just babies, so they're, not very
Hurt.
fast.
4 points points of damage.
Okay. And who rolled initiative? So Weasel did, and so it's Yurik.
Yep. Here.
Or guess I'll attack that guy.
Okay.
Nine. Plus 2, it's 11. AC 9.
Hit.
This is very invasion of body snatch.
A little bit.
4 points of damage.
Yeah, you hurt him a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right. Felix moves up. Chocolate blood cannot get in there. Now it's their turn. So this guy's going to attack Yurik.
Ow!
And he hits.
So he thinks.
Yeah, he hits AC 11.
Miss!
And this guy's going to attack the barbarian. He hits AC 4.
Oh.
Hits.
And 4 points of damage. Clubs you with his fist. Initiative.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled a 1.
You can beat that.
Very
Sorry.
Yep, you go first.
Fuck me.
Another fumble.
Pass.
Third one tonight.
I have a
Holy
staff
shit.
that's very friendly to that. It's probably
All right. I'll roll it.
might get a little
Can
fungus.
someone other than Hans roll this, please?
I can roll it. You really want me to?
Sure.
All right.
You've already killed me once tonight.
You have not
Dead
done
ally.
All right. Roll a d4. A 1 or a 2, it's Yurik. 3 or 4, it's Thad. Oh, let's roll d6 because Felix is right behind him too. So 1 or 2, Yurik. 3 or 4, Thad. 5 or 6, it's Felix.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
hit Felix is going to demand more.
Yeah. Or he's gonna fight us.
Yeah, all right. All right, you just hit Felix. Oh, chocolate, blah, crazy barbarian. 5 points of
5
damage.
points of damage.
Ah, my arm.
You didn't realize he was behind when you swung backwards.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were there, little man.
Chocolate, blah, merde, blah, blah, blah.
Menage a trois.
All right, who's next? Thad?
I will swing at that one right in front of Dave. Story. Now, that would be AC. That's AC 11.
Miss. Yurik.
I will swing at that one in front of me. Again. These
Yeah.
guys aren't worth magic. There we go.
Dang, yeah.
AC
That's a hit.
-1.
Yeah, I believe that's a hit.
And that's 6 points of damage.
Damn!
All right.
The
Certain.
mage is doing better than the fighter and the priest.
All
In
right.
hand-to-hand combat.
And he hasn't hit his ally yet, so hey.
All right, now they are, Weasel.
Yeah, Weasel. I'm going to move over kind of to the side and shoot the one in front of Yurik with my bow.
Okay.
Giving from cover.
AC 5.
Hit.
4 points of damage.
Dead.
Yurik, I saved your life.
Kind of. Thank you.
All right, my turn.
But you're still standing next to me, so
He's going to attack the barbarian.
That could end shortly.
AC a lot. He misses. Initiative. I rolled a 2.
Thad, you're up. Initiative.
Oh, I rolled a 5.
Go.
You go first.
I am going to swing. And that is a definite hit. 3 points of damage.
And it is dead.
Yeah, I don't think it had much left. What are these pods made out of?
Fungus, roots, moss, ooze, and
How hard would they be to destroy?
All of these are open.
Oh, like they gave birth. Are there any closed pods that we can see?
No.
I command them with my staff.
Your staff goes limp.
I reach down inside one.
It's slimy.
Okay.
I take another pouch and get some samples.
Okay.
I give Felix first aid.
You now have some pod samples.
Felix regains 1 hit point. I give first aid myself. I regain 1 hit point.
Is there anything back here? Is this
Wall. So all of these pods are lined up against the wall. There's
Up top
vines
here,
and
that's
stuff
just
to take them
wall.
all of this. Yeah.
Are they lined up from the window to the wall?
There's no window. There are vines and stuff that go up to the ceiling.
Let's search the area. Is there anything on the ground?
No, just the fungus and bits of pod and slime.
I'm gonna take my rod and see if anything's magical in the immediate area.
Nothing lights up.
Is this like a crystal?
It is, yeah. Part of the natural. You've seen those throughout the caves, both in the upper level as well as on this one.
I try to break a chunk off with my mace.
Oh yeah, you hit it with your mace, you break off a chunk of crystal.
I take
Quartz.
a chunk of crystals.
You now have a chunk of quartz. All right, so I think now that it's almost 10,
Yep.
I think this would be
This
good.
is perfect.
Yeah, good spot. I was just like, oh, are they going to discover any of the secrets? Yes, finally. Yes. Awesome. So
The pod people. He's making an army, huh?
so let's do 3,000 XP across the board.
Yeah, might be close. We'll see.
Yeah, don't forget
Yeah,
your
same.
bonuses if you've got the prerequisite attributes and all of that.
Let's see. Ranger, magic user. Oh no, I'm still a ways off.
Yeah,
What's level 6 for thief, Keith?
What?
What's level 6 for thief?
20,001.
Nope, just short.
Yeah, level 5 is 22,500 for a mage, so I'm still 5 grand at least. 7 actually, 7,000. So I'm a bit away. It's okay. It's
All
only
right.
3rd level spells that you learn.
All right.
Fireball.
So I assume next week, or not next week, but next month, we'll be back on like second Wednesday.
Yep.
That would be the 12th.
Yeah, I think it's the 12th. Yep. All right, so I'm going to, let's see here. And that